My favorite copy ability in Kirby? Who wants to tell him? based on last time I played this. Alright. Revenge of the King. This is another brand new mode. Well, brand new. Well, yeah, brand new mode for Ultra. This wasn't in the original Superstar. He's gonna beat up all of your dads. Be careful. DDD is the ultimate dad. DD dad. So I believe, yeah, so Revenge of DDD is kind of supposed to be like a recreation of like the original Kirby's Dream Land like hard mode. So because of that, you guys think I should do like I did in the in the first Spring Breeze and just no copy abilities? Treat it like the original game? I'm gonna do that. Let's see how far I get. No copy abilities. Only Kirby. Ow. I already messed up. Hold on. Hold on. I can fix this. Alright, we're good. Alright. No copy abilities for real now. You got a question? I may have an answer. No need. My main in Super Smash Bros. I tend to lean towards DDD. I really like playing DDD. Ooh, Fan. Can you throw an apple, please? Thank you. And just jump over it, I guess. Fair enough. There we go. Throw apples. I expected him to jump. Fan's a lad. Ooh, that was close. There we go. Gotta be patient when fighting Fan. There we go. Whoa! That boy ran up. The apple didn't heal me. Why didn't the apple heal me? I don't know if you read my message from before. Have you seen that people found Takata's song? And oh, really? No, I have not seen that. Where'd they find it? Ow. Second. Rude! Whatever. Tomato. Hey! Jerk. Okay, you grab that. Yeah, so in various games that the composer Takata worked in, he has like a little jingle, like a little self jingle that he'll like sneak in here and there. Wispy's Revenge. I like that. Don't eat the poison apples, though. Or the worms. Worms aren't good for you. Don't eat the worms, Kirby. Oops. That was an accident. Ah! Just go for it. There we go. Okay. We're good. Yay. Illusion Islands. Poor Kirby. That's a sleepy tiger. You know, I'll leave him to his devices. Or I'll just fall back down. Where's the copy ability? This is a remake of the original hard mode of the original Kirby's Dream Land on Game Boy. There are no copy abilities. Or more accurately, I'm just choosing not to use them. Just like how I chose not to use them when I played the original Spring Breeze level in this game. No copy. Only inhale. Only suck. After all, today is Father's Day. Therefore, only suck. What do I mean by that? I'll tell you when you're older. I'll tell you when you're a dad. Close. I feel like a lot of people in general, though, kind of like underestimate how strong the copy of the inhale actually is. Like, it's actually a really strong power, considering what it does. Like, the reason why people tend to not like to use it by itself is because it is kind of a weighty power. Like, you do gotta like wait for your opponents to actually to give you something to spit back first. So it is very patient based, but it is very strong. I'm sure you have the slide kick to go off of too if you need to. I forgot. You are the Scarfy of this area. And instead of shot cells, we got cannons. Go away, Pelican. Actually, we got a section that needs me to use stone, looks like. Whatever. No copy. And we have Fire Lion. Also making his return from Kirby's Adventure / Nightmare on Dreamland. Yes, the What If and Smash series is still going on. I posted an episode not too long ago. And the next one is in the works. Yep. Just keep in mind, getting episodes out now will take a little bit longer than usual than it used to, because I am effectively animating the the doodles now. don't think Lolo and Lala are actually that much harder. Like, yeah, there's the occasional Gordo you gotta look out for, but beyond that, like, it's the same kind of fight, just with an extra layer. There we go. Easy peasy. Did I already pick someone to be in the what if they're like I have like a whole list. Like everything is like pre-chosen. Oh, that's a tiger. Yeah, I don't just like pick these on a whim. These are like this is all planned out like months in advance. Oops. Watch out for cannon. Mean. Oh, we got the boo one. Oh, wait. You know, I want that food. You're a jerk. And I hate you. I can make that jump. Oh well. Go, Kirby, go. What do I think is the hardest Kirby boss? That's Kirby challenge? I don't know. Here we go. Kracko Jr.'s revenge. Can I have a dude, please? Can I have a dude, please? Thank you for the dude. My favorite Kirby boss? I don't know. Yeah, yeah. Apologies if I kind of giving you these I don't know answers. Never really thought about it. Never really thought about it before. And if I did think about it, I just forgot. Can you give me a person? No. Okay, it just hurt me. Fair enough. Oh no, he found out the strat, guys. Just don't give Kirby ammo when he wins. Oh, never mind. He gave me ammo. I need some food. Kirby's hurting. And Kirby can't be hurting. That's illegal. Up in the Waddle Dees now have spears. Yeah, this is the actual first game to start giving the Waddle Dees spears. Alright, Pelican, you're smelly and weird. Go away. Though I think actually they used spears in the anime, didn't they? The Waddle Dee? That was like their main weapon of choice. Regardless, the spear thing didn't really start with Bandana D. It kind of just worked off of that. My opinion on Fossil Fighter? I like it. I've only played the one on the 3DS, but I enjoyed what I played. I did not see you there. What the heck? Okay, hold on. Kirby's hurting. Kirby! Is there a secret up here? In the moon? No? Okay. Guess I die. When I said I'm gonna play Undertale, what am I planning? It's going to be both runs, but at separate times. Okay. So after I beat Kirby, I will play Undertale's pacifist route first. And then after, and then I'll put Undertale down, and then when I come back to it, I'll do the genocide route. Really? So I'm treating both routes like 2 separate playthroughs, because they effectively are. Okay. Game. Yeah. Okay. Ah! Yeah. So I think this is effectively the same fight. Nope, that's a new move. Forgot about that. I forgot about that one. One more hit should do it. Then Krako's Revenge will be Krako No Venge. I don't know where I was going with that. There we go. No Venge. Kirby's very happy, Kirby. Alright, Mount DDD Sky. So this is actually based on a level that was cut from Spring Breeze. That was in the original Kirby's Dream Land, featuring Kaboo. So Kaboo was a boss in the original Kirby's Dream Land, but then yeah, they cut him out of Spring Breeze when they made Superstar. But then upon making Superstar Ultra, they brought him back for this mode. And goodbye, Kirby. That's all good though. Kirby still has the powers from when he dealt with Marks. Why was it cut? I don't know. We'll have to ask the big man himself. Oh, Kaboola. That's right. Okay. My bad. Right, because Kaboo was just like the little totem dudes. Yeah, so yeah, Kaboola, got it. Did I mean Fossil Fighter Frontiers? Whichever one was on 3DS, I don't remember. Stop shooting. There we go. Kaboola is dead. This felt like fighting Hilda from Cuphead. That's probably what Hilda was inspired off of. The final stage. The revenge. The Great King! Kaboola has been defeated! What should we do? You mean Kirby is coming here now? Relax, Great King, you must stay calm. Right, well, here's what we'll do. Kirby will be ours. First, test him. Go, my servants! Oh, Mr. TikTok. Gotta wait for the music notes that he shoots. There you go. Easy peasy. Hey, Great King! He had an easy time! Ah, we'll see how he likes it next. I wanted to bring it with me. Ow, jerk. I think... Yeah, this was just like a boss gauntlet, wasn't it? Yeah. Grand Wheelie. Can you throw a dude at me? Oh. Actually, wait, this is exploitable. Hold up. There we go. I don't know why it took me so long to catch that one. Unthinkable! He beat that one too! Kirby's approaching here, Your Majesty! Cursed pink lump, I can't believe it! The Great King, pull yourself together! Cold. Luckily, he runs off of Sub-Zero logic. And you get frozen, and when you get frozen, you defy all gravity. Third one's the charm. Get him, Fan! Fight! It's a red Fan. Oh, okay. Ow. This one really likes apples. I don't know how I goofed that so hard. There we go. Great King, he beat Fan too! Alright, call the cavalry! Yes, Your Highness! Alright, now it's a proper level for a bit here. While everyone tries to get that there Kirby. Get that there Kirby! Get that Kirby! I do also like how it's like a very much like a parody homage of Revenge of Meta Knight. Enough, Kirby! Face Twin Fire Lions! Go get him! Ooh, there's two of them! Whatever shall I do? Certainly Kirby has no chance against two lions, right guys? Ooh. Ow! I got comboed. How am I like distributing the damage evenly between these two? How's that happening? Got one. Ah! Ow! Ow! Kirby! You know what? We take what we can get. Oh no! He beat everyone we have. Ah! Can't anyone beat this guy? No. No one can beat Kirby. Great King! He made it here. What do we do? We're done for. Only one option. Okay then. I guess it's your turn. But Great King, I can't do it alone. Fine, you can go. You've been spared. Don't go, King! I'm sorry. Great King! It's time for my secret weapon. Now you pay, Kirby! Assuming I can make it that far. Oh, wait, what's up here? What's up here? What hidden goodies are here? Goodies! It's the boy! It's the... You know what? You get one. Good for you. Okay, anyway. Just making my way downtown. Thank you. You made it here. Now arm yourself! You know what? Because it's a hammer. Our grudge will be settled at last. Meet my powerful secret weapon, the brand new DDD hammer. It's a proper cage match now. Don't touch the sides. And goodbye. And now Bandana D and me are best friends. Okay, I actually blew through that way easier than I thought I would, or way quicker than I thought I would, so I think we still have time to do the Meta Nightmare mode. What say you guys? Poor DDD. And this is why DDD becomes Kirby's friend. That's the only way DDD can get any wins. Give it a try. What's the worst that can happen? I mean, I'm playing as Meta Knight, so like, not much can really go wrong, honestly. And all things considered, yeah, I got through that mode pretty quickly, considering that I wasn't using any copy abilities, which I think just goes to show just how powerful the Inhale really is. The Inhale is stupid strong. Like, people call it a challenge run to not use copy abilities, but honestly, I don't think it makes it any harder. It really doesn't. It just makes it take a little longer because you gotta wait on the ammo, and that's it. But people underestimate the Inhale way too much, I feel. You can now play Meta Nightmare Ultra. Let's do it. Meta Knight is on a quest to become the strongest. And what does that entail for him? He pretty much just goes through the entirety of Kirby's modes, but you're speedrunning it. Like, Meta Knight has to prove that he's better. I also love that his Warp Star animation is just him flying, because I don't need no Warp Star, I can fly. And as Meta Knight defeats things, he gets little points at the bottom, which he can expend on, whatever he wants, including knights. We got Blade Knights. I think this is also the only way to be able to get Sword Knight if you ever want to get Sword Knight. Which I'm fairly certain him having these two knights in particular is pretty much a direct reference to the anime. Because yeah, like the Blade Knight and the Sword Knight were always kind of just mooks. Though come to think of it, was Sword Knight even in anything before this? Or was Sword Knight from the anime? I actually don't remember if Sword Knight was anything before this. I know Blade Knight's always been a staple. Actually, I don't remember if Sword Knight's been in anything else. Ow. Let's go ahead and do a little heal. There we go. We don't need that. Yeah, so Meta Knight pretty much takes up what is a combination of the sword and the wing ability, with his own stuff mixed in. Grab your friend by the hand and get a move on. Poke. Oops. It's all good. Again, but the abilities that you have with this, like, honestly, this is just a mode designed to go fast. You speedrunning, that's all you're doing. Like, Meta Knight is broken and for a reason. It's just the mode to just go ham and go hog wild. Fun fact, the English dub of the Kirby anime, Meta Knight, Blade Knight, and Sword Knight all share the same... Oh, they're all voiced by the same guy? That's funny. Some decent range, then. Though I'm gonna be real, I don't remember how Sword and Blade Knight sound. I know they talk, I just don't remember their voices. I only remember Meta Knight's voice, but to be fair, everyone remembers Meta Knight's voice. If we're real. Let me see if I can call Sword Knight. No, I want Sword Knight. I want Sword Knight. Oh my goodness. Come on, give me... He won't give me Sword Knight. There we go. Sword Knight. That's what we wanted to see. Anyway, die. Meta Knight's neutral special in Smash is effectively final Smash status in this game. Jeez. Hey, DDD, how you doing? Meta Knight! What did I do? Sword Knight was in Kirby's Adventure, and then... Oh, he was? Okay, cool. Noted. A few people I can bully this guy. Meta Knight, did you really need to destroy my roof? Bro! I thought we were cool. Alright, blew through that in less than 5 minutes. Yeah, it's literally just a straight run through all of Kirby's original Superstar modes. DDD and Escargoon were also the same voice actor? Really? Oh, that I didn't know either. Wow. That is some range. I definitely remember those two voices a lot more accurately. I do understand why they chose Blade Knight and Sword Knight, though, as the two helper characters for Meta Knight. Because not only, yeah, it references the anime, but it also because they were already helpers to begin with. Though Sword Knight was added for this game. Sword Knight was not even in the original Superstar. And while I would have liked to have seen the Meta Knights, like the dudes that we see in the Meta Knight in the Revenge of Meta Knight mode, I get why they weren't, because that would require that would have required them to have become like full like helper characters, like playable helper characters, and they probably didn't want to bother giving them whole movesets. I would have liked to have swung a giant iron ball around though, man. Don't know why I did that. Anyway. Oops. Go, Meta Knight, go! Go, my friend! Go, my pal! Even though I'm fairly certain Meta Knight does not care about being friends or pals. Kiss your homies. Oh, I am so sorry, Chef. Anyway. How does the sword beam work, and why is it limited to uncased? Well, that's just how it's always been. I'm not just fighting around Meta Knights here. Oof. Yeah, like the sword beam has always just been a thing where like I don't know like the actual like reason behind it, But yeah, it's always been like a thing where like, yeah, if you're at full health, yeah, you can just you shoot a sword beam. That started in Zelda though, 'cause that was a thing since the first Zelda. So I'd like to imagine that that the Kirby people kind of just appropriated that. Ow! How shameful! The mighty Meta Knight, done in by a nut. So Meta Knight does not have the slide kick, but he kind of doesn't need it. Also, not Meta Knight blowing through that section, through those walls with his face. Don't mess with Meta Knight. Some of that stuff down there, I don't care. Go, go, go. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast. Hey, bonkers. Normally I prefer the hammer over the sword, but in this case, sorry. I don't think Meta Knight can... No, no he can. I'd love to see like actual speedruns in this mode, though. I'm sure there are people that like that do like properly speedrun this mode and like destroy it. I'd love to see like what the world record is of this. I'll have to watch that later. I'm sure they abuse meta quick. Heal. There we go. Yeah, this is literally the ultimate just go ham mode. Oh, really, Blade Knight or Sword Knight? Blade Knight. What did I do? So long as you're killing enemies, which there's an abundance of, you'll always have access to the heal. You're never going to be able to not heal. Well, awkward. And honestly, you probably just should, because again, you get... There's so many enemies to kill, you're always going to have points. There's never a point when you're not going to have the points. You know what I forgot to show off? There is a guard in this game. I tend to forget to use it, though, if I'm real. Stab up his taint. Ow, ow. Whatever. Blade Knight, let me in. There we go. Speedrunners be like... I can only imagine how gratifying an experience speedrunning is for people. I just can't do it. Because that requires, even though you're playing games fast, it requires a stupid amount of like dedication and time. Just playing the same game over and over and over again, learning the fastest routes, like the most optimal things to do. I couldn't do it. I very much enjoy playing games to play games. Not him flying out with the mock tornado. That's funny. I never noticed that before. Let's go. Quick. Gotta go fast. Ow. Another one-up that I really don't need. Ow. I remember when I was younger, I used to play the hell out of this mode. Like, just being able to play as Meta Knight just feels so gratifying. It really does. Okay, sure, homies. Stab walruses. This is a boss rush mode, right? Yep, that it is. Yep, random Iron Man fight, because why not? She knows how to anti-air! Alrighty, here we go. I don't like how you can't save as Meta Knight and the Kirby's Adventure. Oh, Nightmare on Dreamland? I don't know. Anyway. Remind me, did this game come out before or after Brawl? I don't remember. I'm your dad now! Happy Father's Day! It was after, okay. Okay, got through that in less than 9 minutes. Alright, now we gotta go through the Great Cave. I'm gonna go splunking because I feel like it. What was Meta Knight's motivation to come down here? Just to fight things? Because it's like... only reason Kirby was down here was because he fell. Kirby had to get out. And just happened to find lots of treasure along the way. Meta Knight chose to come down here. And you can literally just skip most of the stuff. There's no treasures. You're literally just like running through it, so. But the puzzles are all still intact, which is funny. So really, the puzzles are more traps than anything else. Just ignore the puzzles. Ignore them all. Ignore everything. Goodbye. See, that was a trap. I fell for it. Let me out! I did not need to go that way. Or that way. Where am I going? There we go. Really? Blade Knight, let go! You're holding me back, literally. And we have Whale. Time to fight a whale. Anyway, die. Oh, okay, so this game was the same year as Brawl. Got it. You thought your laptop was gonna crash on you? Ooh. I think for the most part, these sections that are, especially like the open like wide ones that are like that have like a lot of like repeating dead ends and such that you have to that you just cycle through. I think those were just removed from this mode. It is just a straight shot. And we're already at the next boss. A slime! Give me a real challenge! Bullshit! Where's my real challenge? I will not be insulted! You know what? I hate you. Meta Knight. All hail Meta Knight. Meta Knight and friend beat all the enemies. You gained 110 experience. Not that it matters. Your spirit went up by 1. Your mask shine went up by 2. Your trustworthiness went up by 2. Your heroism went up by 1. Your coolness went up by 5. Your leadership went up by 4. Neat. Anyway. Oh, Wait. The tower is just locked down. You know, fair enough. All right, we just ignore the tower entirely. Cool. All right. Swell, I guess. Sad. Probably actually would be faster if I just went meta quick and just blew through that. Be free, birds. Be free. Oh, okay. That was my up throw, you jerk. Don't fall for the traps. Let's go. Gotta go fast. We're already at the end here. And rock. Yeah, this mode really is. Yeah, Great Cave Offensive really is short if you kind of just blow through it and ignore everything. Literally, what makes the bulk of that whole mode are just trying to find all the chests. Game. Okay. Anyway. No, Blade Knight! I shall heal you. Wham bam rock. That's cheating! I am Meta Knight, I don't care. Yay. Goodbye, original Master Hand. We hardly knew thee. You know what? Oh, I can't use it in here. Interesting. Okay, well, whatever. It's still faster. Meta Knight, help! Wait for me! Stop that! The equivalent of getting of pulling up next to somebody for them to get in your car, but when they reach for the door, you just scooch forward a little bit. Why did I go down there? Anyway. Alright. Now for Meta Knight to destroy his own ship. What? If Kirby could do it, so can I! Your lordship, what are you doing? Yeah, it would have made more sense if somebody commandeered his ship, but he's out to destroy this thing. Meta Knight Salt Route, oof. It's like, sire, we just finished building this. What are you doing? It did not meet my demanding specifications. Do it again. Yeah, like, they don't really give a reason why Meta Knight's just wrecking his own stuff for no reason. He kind of just is. Ow. Can I go up, please? Man again. Gotta go fast. Up, stone water again. I always get faked out because Meta Knight doesn't put on goggles like Kirby does. At least with Kirby, you know what? It's very obvious when Kirby's underwater because he puts on the goggles. Meta Knight kind of just doesn't. Ooh, Scarfy. I'm sorry to do this to you, Rocky. But you're in my way. Oh, I'd probably move a little faster, actually. Move, fish! Okay. Yeah, time to cut down some trees. The water is flowing through his mask eye hole. Yeah. Stretch. I imagine for speedrunners, using the Mach Tornado probably is like it's like their chance for like a quick water break. Gotta go fast. I don't know how I didn't get hit there. You know what? I want my water break. Stay hydrated, folks. Yes, I did see that one up there. Do I need it? No, I really don't. That was a trap. Ow. I'm sorry, Scarfy, I'm sorry. Blade Knight, let go of my feet! But I want to touch your I want to touch your toes, sire. You have such good toes. You don't have toes. You have nubs. Wee. Then we ditch the cannon at some point, just fly the rest of the way. Gotta go fast. Sire, why are you attacking us? Meta Knight really is a dickhead at the end of the day, isn't he? Sounds like I think elevators don't crush you in this game. This is how Meta Knight trains them. Feels kind of productive if they're dead. That's just me, though. Like, I feel like training only works if you're alive to be able to use said training afterward. Sire, stop destroying your own cannon! No, I want to destroy it. Sire! I did it! How funny would it be if the boss of if like the boss of this area was like a whole new boss, and it's just like the bird guy, what's his face, like the guy that runs the ship, like the captain of the ship. What was even that guy's name? Because yeah, we literally never see him again after this game. He was created only for the Revenge of Meta Knight mode, and that's it. We never see him again. He just ditches, and then that's it. Up. Vor. Does anyone know that guy's name? Captain Vowel? Is that really the guy's name? Captain Val? Didn't I just break you? This is our spare, sire! Please don't break it! Do you know how much it costs to make these things? Vol. Captain Vol. Like Vulture. Fair enough. Slice, 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 slice. It's a good thing my sword is made of solid stone. And everyone knows that stone is good against steel, right? That's how that works. Even though if Meta Knight were a Pokemon, he would totally be a Dark Steel type. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just spitballing ideas here. Oh, okay. Okay, that guy just popped up out of nowhere. Vol does appear in a few other games. Okay, that keeps happening for some reason. Does he? What else does he appear in? I feel like I've never seen him outside of this one. Like, where else has he shown up? Yeah, like, yeah, this one and obviously the original Superstar, but like... a one-up that I really don't need. Ow. They're throwing their chickens at me. Blade Knight, can you come up here, please? Blade Knight, Blade Knight, Blade Knight, Blade Knight, Blade Knight. I'm sorry, Sword Knight. Alright, we're gonna be doing this. Pop. Ow. He was in Triple Deluxe and Star Allies as reference cameos? Oh, okay. I'm not quite sure if I count those. Like, did he... Yeah, so he doesn't actually make any other, like, official appearances. Like, we don't actually see the guy outside of, yeah, just cameos. Can I go under? Oh, never mind. This is a boss. This is indeed a boss. Anyway. I have successfully destroyed my own ship. Everyone on board, why? And this is why we never see these guys work for Meta Knight ever again. They all quit after this. Well, they either quit or they died. One of the two happened. Anyway. Alright, that one took me the longest.